At small forward, Josh Green. At the other forward position, Dorian Finney-Smith. At center, Dwight Powell. At the other guard position, Luka Doncic. Let's bring out the starters for your Orlando Magic. At forward, 6'11", number 1, Jonathan Isaac. At guard, 6'2", number 50, Cole Anthony. At the power forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 34, Wendell Carter Jr. At center, 7 foot, number 5, Mo Bamba. Starting at shooting guard, 6 foot 6 inches, number 23, Michael Jordan. The head coach of your home team. Make some noise for your Orlando Magic.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. So, the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Green in at the small forward position. And for Orlando, we've got Mo Bamba. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Anthony, and it's Jordan in a 2-guard. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
Ooh, rejected by Doncic. And they're able to recover. Carter, good. And here's Doncic. Pass to Powell. Here's Green. Anthony grabs the board. Jordan against Hardaway. And there's Jordan on the assist by Anthony.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who.
We played just out there for Orlando. They've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. It's shot from the inbound. And the layup is up and in. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Doncic. Shoots over Isaac, and that one's long.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Misses from close range. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Now here's Powell. And here's Doncic outside. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Hardaway. He nails it, and we're tied.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic, he's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Anthony against Doncic. It's Powell, high post. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, very easy that time for Powell. He's not going to miss that one.
Pass to Jordan.
What you say?
Come on now. And he double clutches and throws it down.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic outside. Here's Walton. Isaac covering. Back to Doncic. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Jordan against Dinwiddie. Now here's Jordan. Tight defense on him. Dinwiddie on the double team. Anthony outside. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Pass to Powell. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the Mavericks making a change here. Covington's checked in.
Maverick substitution. Robert Covington.
Anthony with it. Guarded by Covington. Down low. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Outside Monk. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Carter inside. They double him with Monk. Pass to Jordan. And another basket for Orlando.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Monk. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Isaac. Bamba with it. 13 feet out. And Walton pulls it down.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Outside Monk. Doncic with it. He's against Bamba. Oh, they need this. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Monk. 4 on the clock. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Jordan, the pass to Carter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Carter Jr. plays with an impressive physicality. I think it's what makes defenders overcommit like this.
Junior at the line for 2.
And he drops it first. He's perfect from the line this time. Doncic up top. The shot. Another miss by Doncic. And so the first quarter is in the books. Magic out in front. They're up by 8. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Wendell Carter is out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Anthony. And it's Jordan in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Now here's Finney Smith. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Dinwiddie, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Orlando making some changes. Okiki's checked in for Carter. Antetokounmpo comes in for Isaac. And Suggs is subbed in for Jordan. Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Monk. And Giannis with the jam.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drive. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective. Really quite cool to see Cole Anthony out there living his NBA dream, and obviously his dad, Greg, a good player in his own day, but also a part of the NBA 2K family, giving you commentary at a high level. But Cole's a tremendous talent himself, the 15 overall pick of the 2020 draft.
Here's Suggs. Anthony in the post. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Okiki. Bamba inside. Working on Covington. And there it is for him. Bamba's got 6. Clark, you see any similarities between Cole and his dad, Greg?
I do. There's a toughness, a grittiness to both of them. Clearly, he's a little better athlete, but that typically is a generational thing in most cases. Really solid player, smart, good locker room guy, all attributes that his dad had. But heck, both were top 15 picks. I don't know too many households that can make that claim, so that's pretty impressive as point guards.
To the paint. Here's Bamba. Here's Okiki. He got a piece of it. Now here's Dinwiddie. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Magic have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And he converts the layup. Bamba's got 6 here in the quarter.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Hardaway. Covington up top. Covered by Bamba. Here's Hardaway. Off the left rim and out.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Anthony. Back to Okiki. And that one is stuffed right through.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
You know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And Dallas calls time here. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Bol, he's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Anthony. Now here's Doncic. For 3, Hardaway. Bol grabs the board. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. To the inside, Okiki banked it in off the glass. Okiki's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now Powell. Doncic outside. Outside Hardaway. Over Suggs. Dallas again missing.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Doncic outside. Can they get it? Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Bull. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Hardaway on the wing. It's hauled in by the Magic.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Orlando. They're on a 14-3 run. Green in the post. Okiki's there. Pass to Powell. Here's Doncic. This one for 3. Bull grabs the board.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Always a decent playmaker. Grant Elton Payton has really improved his vision and awareness.
Some of that's experience, and some of that's being put in a position to succeed. I agree. It seems like he's found his comfort zone.
First one falls.
You know, after winning most of the individual accolades, Giannis is focused now only on titles, and he'd like to get that in the plural form.
Isaac, he's checked in for Okiki. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And make some noise for T-shirt time.
And the Mavericks with possession here. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Outside Monk. Kicks it to Doncic. Shot to end the cold streak. He can't get that one to fall. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Fultz. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Magic making their last shot. Doncic with it. Six on the shot clock. Here's Powell. Shots blocked. And they recover it. And they'll keep possession. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. It's the Magic just dominating this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Out in front at the half is Orlando. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Mavericks?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. They're giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage they've around. Well, that's not going to cut it out. I don't even want to talk about it.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Bolts. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Green in at the 3.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac in the post. Guarded by Doncic. Lets it fly. And Orlando again with the bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Powell. Back to Green. That's tipped. 5 to shoot. And here they come. Here's Bowl. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Outside Hardaway. Green against Isaac. Green, the pass to Powell. Uses the glass on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Hardaway, the pass to Powell. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside from deep 3-point range. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
To the paint. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Okiki's checked in for Isaac. Covington's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Green. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Oh, Covington with a block.
You know, you talk about Covington, and he's what you call a typical 3-and-D player. Has been that way most of his career.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And the Magic making a change here. Isaac's checked in. And the Mavericks making a change here. And here are the Magic now. Outside Fultz. Pass to Bowl. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Dallas has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Orlando grabs the miss. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. Isaac in the post. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
The first free throw is good.
Well, this guy packs a nice skill set, Jonathan Isaac. A slender big man who has nice range and is a superb defender already.
Monk, he's checked in for Powell. Both free throws good from Isaac. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. It's Doncic with a drive, and there's the rejection. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Bowl. That shot is off, and it's Dallas the other way. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Fultz against Dinwiddie. An easy 2 on the layup.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Up top, Fultz. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Bowl. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Doncic finds Monk. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Monk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Suggs, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
1:21 left to play in the third quarter here. Monk passes to Doncic. Back to Monk. Dinwiddie left side. Doncic on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from outside.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
And that one good. Suggs has got 6 in the quarter.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's Doncic. Monk for 3. Bowl grabs the board. Here's Suggs. Monk covers. Suggs no good.
Orlando foul. Jalen Suggs. His first team foul.
Thomas checked in for Orlando.
On the floor for your Magic.
Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic against Fultz. Goes up on the baseline. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 5 points.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the 3. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20 foot range here. Good idea.
Orlando calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Substitution for your Magic. Wendell Carter Jr. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Michael Jordan. Cole Anthony.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Magic timeout. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Magic timeout. while the section wants a t-shirt. Magic timeout. It's t-shirt bonanza. Makes it noise.
Timeout called, the Magic.
Orlando. Timeout, Orlando. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 407. Magic timeout. It's time for t-shirts.
The Magic have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. There's the drive. Good D by Covington.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
He gets it in there. Dinwiddie's got his second basket.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams. Today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Mo Bamba out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Anthony, and it's Jordan in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Carter. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Covington. Carter's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Burke. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Pass to Covington. Outside Monk. Back to Marjanovic. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
They get it back. Here's Marjanovic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Marjanovic got his first 2 points.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Jordan with the bucket.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And stolen by Anthony. And here's the fast break. Jordan finds Carter. Oh, Covington with a block. Monk with it. Jordan picks him up. Here's Covington. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Really nice work here from Covington to draw the foul on his way up. He's got a real talent for drawing fouls and getting himself to the foul line.
Bertans checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Monk. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. You're a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Powell, he's checked in for Covington. Powell. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Bullock. Here's Burke. Outside Bertans. Clock at 6. For 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bertans. For Orlando, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Pass to Bamba. Back to Anthony. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Bullock, covered by Jordan. Here's Burke. And here's Bertans. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Fires, high post. Burke, it's good. Burke's got his first 2 points of the night.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a valued utility player. Knows his role.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys with big plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Outside for Green. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Now here's Jordan. He's closely guarded. Bamba inside. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Orlando.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Back to Bertans. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Magic.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Bullock. Outside Bertans. Pure from three-point range.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Shoots from the right block. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Bullock. It's hauled in by the Magic. Now here's Jordan. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't.